Well, despite an injury list so long that they chose to play a 15-year-old in the FA Cup last weekend, Sunderland are enjoying life in the Championship at the moment, whilst Tony Mowbray sees his side just a point off the playoffs, which after 4 seasons in League One is a good return after 26 Championship games. Well, Swansea have only won once in the league since beating Cardiff in the South Wales derby back in October. They're certainly not out of the playoff mix yet, though, being just 3 points behind Sunderland, down in 15th. Swans boss Russell Martin knows his team must correct a record of just 2 away league wins in their last 9, whilst Mowbray has the Black Cats purring with 2 wins and 2 draws in their last 4. Here's Clark, the ever-busy Clark for Sunderland. It's a decent ball in. Diallo is quite happy to chase the lost cause. What a season he's having so far on loan. He goes down as well. Half appeals for a penalty. No real big appeals, it's got to be said. I think it would have been soft had it been given. Swansea bring it away. Oh, goodness me, that's a late challenge. That is a late challenge by 09. And perhaps understandably, the Swansea players have not taken that well. Well, it's Allen's ball forward. The control is there. Goodness me, Cooper goes down. Well, possibly a little bit of frustration from 09 on maybe what he saw is his side being denied a penalty. Who knows? It would have been soft had it been given. And I don't think he can have any complaints. He looks shocked. But that is a straight red card, and Sunderland, after only 19 minutes of this match, are down to 10 men. See it again. Oh, that's a leg breaker, isn't it? A little bit of a backs-to-wall job for Sunderland in the next 4 or 5 minutes whilst they regroup. Allen is Manning, always willing, always keen to get down that left-hand side. Darling will try one from distance. It's not a bad shot, you know. That's a decent hit from the defensive midfielder. Well, as a defender, he scored 7 goals last season, already 3 this. He's got an eye for goal, that is for sure. It opened up in front of him, didn't it? No one closing him down. Why not have a pop? Defeats in the last 18 away league games for Swansea. Here's Clark. Allen chases it after giving the ball away. He's done really well as Clark. That's a good chance, and Stewart can't turn the ball goalwards. Well, is it a half chance? Is it a full chance? It's as good as we've seen, really, from the Black Cats so far. He's such a live wire, is Clark. Such a positive player. Does ever so well. Stewart can't turn his shot goalwards. Half appeals again for a corner kick. Darling again, striding out from defence. Really being closed down. Plenty of white shirts forward if they can get the ball into the box. Here's Grimes. He's very good at pulling the strings. Manning, that's a good ball in. They're doing it well. Here's Perot! Shooting opportunity for Swansea. Grimes recovers, the danger's not completely gone just yet. Now it might be. Well, that's Swansea's best chance. They really carved that opening well. Good interplay, good build-up, patient build-up as well. Manning's ball is good. Perot probably feels he should have done better. Look at it again. On another day, that might have been 1-0. Swansea won 2-1 at home back in October. In fact, they've won the last 3 meetings. And they're unbeaten in 5 league visits to the Stadium of Light. So we've got a bit of defending to do here, though. Another appeal for a penalty. Neil going down. The official's not the least bit interested. Nice little 1-2. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't think you can give that. It's more of a coming together. It's more hitting the back of the defender's calf. Yeah, that's not a penalty. Grimes to Allen. The basis of a good midfield, Swansea. Grimes once more. Again, no pressure on the ball. Plenty of white shirts forward once more if they can pick out the pass. Here's Grimes, there's Manning, there's a chance for Pirot, and it's the opening goal. They look at the linesman just to make sure that it's been given, and it has. And Swansea make the breakthrough early in the second half. 5 minutes gone, Grimes with the ball. That's a really good hook back from Manning, actually. And Pirot does what he does. There to turn the ball home and put Swansea ahead. And you have to say, against the 10 men, they've probably just shaded this. Decent ball in, decent setup, and a fine finish. Yeah, you can just see it stayed onside. That's a good team goal. Pirot's 10th goal of the season, 9th in the league, now 2 in 2 for him. But big help from him, from Grimes, and particularly Manning. Bit of defending to do now, though. Stewart, he's got Neil in support should he need him. He in turn has Clark. Defenders backing off. He's done well again, Clark. It's a good ball. It's back across goal, and it's steered in. There's the equaliser. Neil makes it 1-1. Well, they were only behind for 15 minutes. Clark again, so positive, so instrumental, headed back across goal. And there is Neil to put the ball in the back of the net. Nicely done, again a fine team goal. Clark having so much to do with that, and when it was headed back across goal, Neil really couldn't miss. 1-1. He likes playing at home, and Tony Mowbray likes him playing at home. 2 goals from him. I don't think he'll be too concerned though. Russell Martin knows he's got the man advantage. All square though. You can see Sunderland with their body language, very standoffish, allowing Swansea to have the ball in midfield. It can be dangerous at times if you do that. Manning, it's a good ball in, and it's fallen to Cullen. Oh, and it's been squeezed in. Well, I don't think he knew too much about it, but he won't care in the least. His 5th goal of the season. It's now 4 in his last 5 league games, and it's 2 on Sunderland. Again, Grimes with the positive forward ball. Cooper there as well. Yeah, it comes back off the defender, off Cullen's shins. Cooper spreads it to the left. Again, Manning influential. And when it comes back off Cullen, he's happy just to follow that in. 2-1. Although we're only level pegging for 5 minutes, Sunderland. You have to say it's all well and good coming back from 1-0 down early in the second half, but can they do it a second time from 2-1 down? Here's Latibaudiere. He's done well. Pirot might fall to Cooper, does fall to Cooper. Oh, and that's a lovely shot. And what a fine finish that is. And that's probably the pick of the goals. No wonder he's clapping and punching the air. It's a long direct ball forward, but it's good play from Swansea, who bank on there possibly being a mistake. The ricochet falls to Cooper, and he absolutely arrows that into the top corner. Good full-back play. Pirot there with the shot. Look at that ball spinning. That's a good touch actually from Cooper to control that and rifle that into the back of the net. His 5th goal of the season. Goals in back-to-back games as well. And there is the full-time whistle. Boos around the Stadium of Light. Not a day to be a black cat, but very much a day to be a Swan. Perraud's 10th goal of the season got them up and running just after the interval. 20 minutes later, he didn't know too much about it, but Cullen got the second. And then a further 8 minutes on, it was Cooper with the third that gave all 3 points to Swansea. They like it here, he likes it here, and that long trip back to South Wales will be a good one for those fans. Full time, Sunderland 1, Swansea 3.